Are you ready to learn some real-life English with comprehensible input? Well, good, because today I'm going to teach you 5 common idioms you must know if you want to speak English better. Also, we're going to make some real examples so you will never forget and understand it more better. Let's get started. So the first idiom we're gonna learn today is cut the corners. To cut the corners means do something quickly or cheaply by skipping important steps. You cut the corners. For example, let's make examples. Don't cut the corners on your homework. Don't cut the corners on your homework. So don't, mess up your homework. If you do quickly, you're not doing well. You just want to do quickly and whatever. Just if you make mistakes, if you don't care. You just want to finish. You cut the corners. Or he cut the corners to finish the job fast. He cut the corners to finish job fast. So he just did the job, but he cut the corners. He didn't do well. Let's jump to the next idiom. The next idiom is break a leg. To break a leg means good luck. You're not really breaking your real leg. It means good luck. So if a person say good luck, it means if a person say break a leg means good luck. Let's have example. You have a test today, break a leg. You have tested today, break a leg. So you have a test today, good luck. So let's make another example. Break a leg in your school play. Break a leg in your school play. So good luck in your school play. Let's jump to the next. The next idiom is burn the midnight oil. To burn the midnight oil means stay up late working or studying. When you stay up late while you're working or studying, it means burn the midnight oil. For example, I burned the midnight oil to study for my exam. So you stay late to study your exams. You prepare exams, so you stay up late. You didn't sleep well. Or she burns the midnight oil before test. She burns the midnight oil before the test. So she stay awake midnight when her test comes. She was preparing the exam. Let's jump to the next. The next is cry over spilled milk. To cry over spilled milk means be upset about something that cannot be changed. You be upset something about cannot be changed. For example, don't cry over spilled milk, just try again. So if something happens, it happened, it's the past. You shouldn't cry over spilled milk. So you shouldn't worry about what happened in the past. You cannot change. So you can start something or do it better again. Or he lost the game, but there is not use crying over spilled milk. Let's jump to the last one. The last one is catch someone red-handed. To catch someone red-handed means catch someone while they are doing something wrong. Like for example, the teacher caught the student red-handed. So the teacher see the student or caught them while they're doing something wrong. Maybe they cheated in the exam. Yeah, let's make another example. I caught my brother red-handed taking my snacks. So when you caught your brother red-handed, you see him, he was sneaking or taking your snacks, your things. So that is wrong. You're just doing something wrong. So guys, those are 5 common idioms we use in our daily life. So if you use them, you will sound more professional and your English would get better. So I want you write down those 5 idioms on your notebook and use one of them. The comment below, let me know. Say something about use one of them. This maybe you should say, don't cry over spilled milk, just try again. It's just normal. Use that sentence if you want to, or do one on your own. Make one on your own. That's better. So see you next video, guys. Have a good one. Watch my other video because every single day I teach idioms, new words and phrases and expressions as well. Let's learn English together and improve. Have a good one.